Hi, I'm Rebecca Taylor, teacher in Marysville, Ohio, and I wanted to tell you about Wired Wednesdays. So I think once you start using all these really great digital tools in your classroom, it's really important to help spread them around the building. So if you're like me, you work with a bunch of really talented, amazing people, and everybody's doing such great things in their classroom. But it's hard sometimes to know what everyone else is doing and to share what you are doing. So, what we started in our school, Marysville Early College High School, is Wired Wednesdays. So, I started Wired Wednesdays mostly because I wanted to be able to share what I was doing, but also get good ideas from the people around me. So, we meet after school on Wednesdays. It's anyone who wants and can attend. We usually end up meeting for maybe half an hour. Sometimes it goes a little bit over or a little bit under, but there's not like a set schedule. And we come in and just share the tools we're using. So, as the starter of Wired Wednesdays, to kind of get people on board, I just shared my reasoning for starting it. And I kind of came to the first one with a list of some really great tools just to get people hooked in. Now we have a pretty regular attendance and people really enjoy it. So, what I usually do is I start by asking other people to share tools. So, I think letting other people kind of start it out, get comfortable, that kind of thing. And what we do is we share it and we also show it to people. So we pull it up on the computer, show them what it looks like. When we talked about Kahoot, we had everyone play it, just stuff like that so you can get a good idea of how it works. So we kind of share how does it work and then why they're using it. So what was the purpose of using this tool in the classroom? And then pros and cons. So, it works really well for this, but it wasn't that great when I tried to do this with it. Then I will kind of share my tools as well. So I usually, again, let people kind of start it off, and then I'll chime in when it gets a little bit quieter towards the end. We also help to troubleshoot. So, we ask, okay, I really want to do this in my classroom. What are some tools I could use? What could I put in place? And so it gives everyone a chance to share the things that they know and what they're doing. It's also really great because we end up talking not just about technology, but about the best practices and ideas that are working in our classroom and things that we've done that are really making a difference. And I've gotten so many awesome ideas from Wired Wednesdays. So I had my staff share some tools that they learned about on Wired Wednesdays and they really loved. So this list will be available to you, but what I went through is just kind of listed the ones that we've used most frequently and talked about a lot, kind of how you can use it, and then tools and hints for using it. And I've also given you some examples for some of them as well. So these are just some of our favorites. Hopefully when you start something like this at your school, you will be able to get a list of favorites as well. So Tech Tuesdays, Wired Wednesdays, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you can share what you are doing and kind of light the passion in everyone in your school. So thank you so much and let me know if you have questions.